Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. We'll watch the Indiana Fever in this one as they go up against the Atlanta Dream. Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us. All right, here's a question for you two. What type of skill do you think has become undervalued in today's game?
Ball handling. We're seeing so many players who can shoot these days, but the real difference makers are the ones with a tight handle.
I'll go with rebounding. To finish a defensive possession, you have to secure the board. And offensively, you can extend bad possessions with O-boards.
And she shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Well, when you look at Jordan Canada, there is no question she's got talent. Now, I think the concentration is going to be on upping her percentages.
Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
And even when you get physical with Canada, she pushes back. She finds a way to muscle it in, and that's a testament to her work ethic.
Mitchell, shot's good.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
Now here is Canada. Pass to Howard. Charles. Alicia Gray, she's open. They get it back. Charles, the layup missed.
Yeah, remember that. And that's not an opportunity she fails to convert very often.
With a step back. Wheeler can't get it to go. To the middle. Here's Gray. Mitchell grabs the board. Outside Wheeler. Here's Samuelson. No good on the triple. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. That one drops for her.
Well, the defense is right there to try and stop Howard, but she keeps her composure and puts it up and in.
Mitchell outside. Boston guarded by Charles. Here's Mitchell, and she uses the glass on the layup.
At just a huge hole in the defense, and she didn't waste any time going through it.
Now here is Canada. Defense is right there. Gray. The three-pointer off the mark. Now here's Wheeler. Guarded by Canada. Here's Boston. Foul called that time on the way up. And that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw.
First personal foul, team
That one on Charles.
First team
Smart
foul.
fake by Boston, such a high IQ player.
And when you watch Aaliyah Boston, you know she's going to bring strength. Man, she is a physical player.
Yeah, in Season 1 of the WNBA, she has done a fantastic job. So much success throughout her college years, and I think we all knew that play was going to carry over into her professional career.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Born on the U.S. Virgin Islands, Aaliyah Boston moved to the U.S. at 12 to pursue basketball. Man, that was a good decision.
Yeah, that was a very good decision. I mean, Aaliyah had to go from the warm Virgin Islands to cold New England, but she thrived in the States. In college, multiple National Player of the Year awards, and of course, Aaliyah Boston, the top pick of the 2023 draft.
No good on the second, so she hits 1 of 2.
Well, they should be in front right now, but she'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty.
Pass to Gray. Outside Canada. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. Rebounded by the Fever. Mitchell outside. Out to the wing. Here's Samuelson. Guarded by Howard. Samuelson's shot is off.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
Indiana foul. Kelsey Mitchell. First personal foul, team's first. First team foul. At the line from your Atlanta Dream, number 32.
And the first one at the line is good. What a loaded 2023 draft. I mean, do you guys have a favorite player from that class?
Well, I'm going to go with the easy pick. Aaliyah Boston, a winner in college, defensively, a National Player of the Year in college as well. And offensively, she's already fantastic, and she's growing her game even more.
Yeah, I'm going with Boston, too. She's got the type of personality that lights up a room, and she's very well respected. Those are the kinds of qualities you want in a franchise player.
Now here's Wheeler. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. 20 feet out. It's good.
Kelsey Mitchell.
And Atlanta has possession. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Canada with it, working on Boston.
Well, Boston has great length that we don't see too often in the W. She definitely knows how to put it to work.
Now here's Wheeler. Defense right on her. And that misses. That would have put them up. And so here's Atlanta. Lauren Canada drives in and can't cash in from close range. Wheeler with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Pass to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. The shot off that time. And here's Howard to the wing, right side. Outside Canada. Out to Charles. Here's the three. Good. And Jordan Canada gets the assist.
When she first entered the league, Charles wasn't really a big jump shooter. Now, she's just so much smoother.
Boston outside. Pass to Mitchell. Smith. Back to Mitchell. Got it for her
Kelsey
fourth
Mitchell.
field goal of the game on just 5
Assisted by
shots.
Well, you pay so much attention to Smith. You can see why that's a huge plus for this team. It can open up things for others.
Covered by Smith. And here's Howard. And the dream, another three.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Smith. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And Charles is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for her.
Second
So both
personal
teams
foul.
changing it up
Second
here.
team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Wallace. Five to shoot. Berger with it. Lets the three fly. Drills it from outside.
One unique thing about Berger, she doesn't take tons of threes, prefers to pass it or maybe even take it to the hoop.
Now Jones. To the paint. Here's Charles. That's good, and it's Nia Coffey with the assist.
I like the assist. She knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be placed.
Pass to Wallace. From outside the arc. Here's Boston. Right through the D for the layup.
Well, the first player you should be boxing out, Aaliyah Boston. I mean, you cannot let her get going on the glass.
Atlanta timeout.
And the dream call time here.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Outside Powers. With some arc. And she lays it up and in.
Strong float game from Powers. It's a tough shot to hit. I'm sure Powers has spent hours in the offseason on that exact type of shot.
And more than just a role player, Ariel Powers has turned herself into a force in this league.
Helping Washington win a championship back in 2019, it was really her first breakout season where she put it all together. She hasn't looked back since. Nice job by Mitchell. She's a primary scoring option in terms of talent, instincts, and productivity.
Pass to Ami here. Now here's Jones. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. 4 on the shot clock. And count the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for one more.
Teams first.
And the 6th pick in the 2023 WNBA draft, Haley Jones has some hype surrounding her.
Specifically because of her all-around talent. In college, the 6'1" guard proved to be an impressive scorer, a solid distributor, and a relentless rebounder. What's amazing about Jones is that she routinely makes the incredible play look easy. The game comes so naturally for her.
Now here's Berger. Pass to Saxton.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
First personal foul, teams first. 3rd team foul.
This is her first opportunity at the line this evening.
Victoria Saxton.
And the first one falls for her. Both shots good from the stripe. Atlanta leading. Here's Powers. The shot from the low post is good.
A player that's effective from three-point land. Powers is at home in the paint, pouring that bucket closer in.
Pass to Berger. Boston with it. She's covered by me here. Tries from 10. That one a tad offline to the right, but it drops in for her.
Both teams on fire right now from the opening tip.
This is going to be an entertaining game of basketball today, folks. I think that much is obvious.
Get your popcorn ready. Guys, she is a scoring machine. And I know I'm not the only one to describe her that way.
Pass to Saxton. Out to the wing. Here's Berger. That one's off. She's now 1 for 2. Jones outside. Shoots over Berger. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
She kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open.
Boston outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
Showing serious confidence in her J. Boston just so skilled.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Jones outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Right wing. Fades and shoots. And Atlanta, another bucket.
Splendid pass from Jones. This is the kind of team-first attitude you just love to see.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Dream out in front, leading by 3. And don't go away, as we'll be back with the action for the start of the... And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter going. And looking at what we've seen from the Dream, what do you guys think?
There hasn't been a lot of settling for outside shots really early on.
Yeah, they've done a good job to work it low and not take the easy way out on offense. No shortcuts.
Pound it low.
Indiana trailing. Wheeler with it. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Pass to Hole. Now Smith. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Tracking down a look. You like how Smith doesn't just wait for a shot to come to her.
And here's Canada. Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss. Charles, shot's good.
She is a coach's dream, guys. Absolutely tireless. Never gives in, never gives up. And that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder.
Boston up top. Guarded by Charles. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wheeler.
Indiana foul. Katie Lou Samuelson. First personal foul, teams first.
Starting the second quarter and about a minute gone. Gray outside. Pass to Charles. Canada with it. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Fighting through the trees. That was a spectacular move from Canada.
Outside Wheeler. Lexi Hole on the wing. Here's Smith. Score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
Excellent follow-up play by Smith. She has a good awareness for where the ball is going and gets there to send it back.
Pass to Canada. We're now around 2 minutes into this second quarter. No one covering.
That type of D, it's just not going to cut it. They got to get a hand in her face. Too good of a shooter.
Now here's Smith. Hull. Rejected by Tina Charles.
Blocking isn't all about height. It's also about timing and smarts. The good news for Charles, she has all three.
Now here is Canada, guarded by Wheeler. Here's Howard. That's in, and she's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
She took advantage of some soft D on that drive. Very little resistance for her on the way to the basket.
Pass to Samuelson. Smith. Now Hull. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Now Samuelson. Clock at 4. Wheeler with it. There's the triple. Here's Boston. The rebound by Gray. The Dream on offense. They lead by 8. That's the biggest margin of the game.
What timing from Smith in that block attempt. I mean, you got to time those absolutely perfectly to get them.
Outside Howard. On the wing, Alicia Gray. Shot clock at 6. And it's good. 2 points.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
Outside Wheeler. Pass to Hull. Boston. Guarded by Charles. Now Hull. Here's Wheeler. Here's Boston. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
Wow, Boston, total focus, difficult make.
Gray outside. Ooh, no luck on that one. Nice D from Aaliyah Boston. Here's Samuelson, guarded by Charles. Pass to Boston. Good D by Tina Charles.
And terrific defense at the rim, got right in her path.
And you know they'll be worrying about her next time they take it inside, too. And really, that's what great defenders will do to you.
Now here's Wheeler. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Now Boston. Lexi Hull on the wing. From past the arc, the putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
This is what everybody wants to see from Boston. Absolutely going off on the offensive end.
Atlanta calls timeout.
It's time for T-shirts!
'Here's Canada. 5 points in the game. Pass to Powers. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Charles. Fires the three. And Samuelson pulls it down. Indiana trailing. Outside Wheeler. Here's Mitchell. The tray. It falls for the sixth
Kelsey
time in
Mitchell.
7 tries this contest. That's an 86% accuracy mark. Pass to Howard. Charles. Back to Howard. Fires it. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
Second personal foul.
Gotta love the
First team
aggressiveness. Howard is superb at getting fouled on the way up.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one. The first one falls.
You know, Rhyne Howard has got a good sense for finding her shots, and she is always ready to attack, which means the defense essentially has to watch her at all times.
That's also good, so she hits them both. Berger with it. Pass to Samuelson. Mitchell. Now Saxton. She's covered by me here. From about 10 feet out. Saxton, no good. Atlanta leading. Powers. She's covered by Mitchell. Now here's Powers. She's guarded closely. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot
Second
2.
personal foul.
Well, you got to be cautious
Second
how
team
you
foul.
guard Ami here because she's just too good at forcing defenders to compromise.
First trip to the line for her here. And she makes the first.
Well, what's striking about Letitia Ami here is her versatility. She's got size, but she can move like a 1, and she can guard the whole floor.
That one misses. And here's Berger. Down low. Mitchell. Count that one as her
Kelsey
7th make
Mitchell.
in 8 attempts. That's a scorching 86%.
Well, seeing the entire floor, when Berger has the ball, your offense is in good hands.
Atlanta with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. And a great honor for Kelsey Mitchell, winning the Community Leadership Award in 2023.
Yeah, I mean, amazing. Kelsey has done incredible work in her hometown of Cincinnati. Mitchell helping young student athletes pursue their dreams, providing sports equipment and support. Laser focus from Powers. The bump not affecting her shot.
Pass to Berger. And here is Samuelson. Mitchell with it. From the arc. Howard with the rebound. Coffee right side. That's in, coming off an assist from Ryan Howard.
Well, we hear a lot about Coffey's excellent footwork, and that's what it takes to make those kinds of finishes. Footwork and balance.
Pass to Saxton. And here's Samuelson, defended by Coffey. Now Samuelson. She's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And aerial Powers, here
2
we
minutes remaining in
go.
the first half. 2 minutes.
And it's the fever ball. It's a 10-point game. They get the rebound. Samuelson gets that one to drop. First of the game after 4 straight misses.
That takes tremendous focus. Samuelson has elite shooting ability, which means she scores when it's hard.
Outside Howard. Bangs home the trifecta.
What are they thinking, leaving her with all that space out there? Don't they know that that's pretty much a layup for her?
Pass to Wallace. Saxton. Now here's Berger. Clock at 6. Saxton. Mitchell. Howard covering. And Kelsey Mitchell hits from deep.
Well, a consistent three-point shooter like Mitchell always has an answer. She goes right to the line and strikes back.
Pass to Coffey. Here's Howard, guarded by Wallace. Outside Powers. Jones. Takes the 13-footer. Does not find the hole, her second miss, and she is now 1 for 3. Now here's Berger. Pass to Wallace. Saxton. Lee here grabs the board.
Shot clock's off. This could be the last possession of the quarter.
That's what they should have in mind.
Don't let the opponent score again.
Powers' shot is off. Here's Samuelson. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
When she had the ball, Mitchell is always looking to find an open teammate. Head on a swivel.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to
Indiana
halftime.
Fever.
It's the Dream. They're up by 6. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. You look at Mitchell in this game, she's been everywhere.
She has that slasher mentality, and we really saw evidence of it in the first half. She got to the rim again and again and kept on scoring.
Look, we know that she's got that great first step, but she must have woken up on the right side of the bed today because she looks fast out there.
Welcome back. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Wheeler with it. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Mitchell, shot's good.
Well, you just know Mitchell loves the 3 shot. She's even led the league in attempts from the arc before.
Outside Canada. On the wing, Alicia Gray. Good on the bucket.
Well, you really got to knock Gray to get her off her first shot. I mean, she's just got incredible focus.
Indiana trailing. Pass to Smith. Mitchell, Gray defending. Here's Boston. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul, team's
That
first.
one on Howard.
First team foul. At the line for the away team, Boston.
First free throw is good.
Now, you talk about Aaliyah Boston. She gives you everything you want in a big. Outstanding around the hoop, elite defensively. And Boston, she can even hit threes as well to space the floor.
And good on both. And here is Gray. Pass to Canada. Here's Charles. Gray outside. Now Howard. Covered by Smith. And Atlanta, another bucket.
She's got to be a little embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers Club on that pump fake. Come on, you got to be a little bit more disciplined.
Pass to Samuelson. And here's Smith. Here's Wheeler. That three off the mark. Atlanta in the lead. Now Howard. 14 points for her. From downtown. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Gray.
Doesn't shy away from doing the dirty work, and it's just nice to see Gray create second chance opportunities for her team.
Pass to Boston. Mitchell with it. Now Wheeler. 5 on the clock. Now here's Boston. Indiana again missing. Here's Gray. She gets that one.
With a wide array of offensive moves, Gray will pretty much make you pick your poison when you're guarding her.
Outside Wheeler. Boston. Guarded by Charles. Here's Samuelson. And it's Atlanta with the rebound.
Nice work there to contest the finish inside.
Yeah, they got the shot they wanted, but her defense laid waste to those plans.
Pass to Howard. Charles. Off target from three-point range. Mitchell outside. She makes her 10th basket of the night from the field. She has missed on 3 this game.
This is why Kelsey Mitchell is in the WNBA. She can carry a team offensively, have huge nights, and put on a show.
On the wing, Ryan Howard. 14 points for her.
Now that's how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to keep it.
Here's Mitchell, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
Little defense won't stop Mitchell. You don't make all rookie and average double figures your first year without making the hard ones.
On the wing, Ryan Howard. To the inside. Covered by Smith. And the layup is good.
Down there in the low post is where you want to create a lot of your offense.
And it's the Fever ball. They trail by 7. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Smith. Ball's knocked loose. Howard with the ball. Now guarded by Smith. Gray outside. Count that one.
The handle. Gray turning up. Wowing this crowd and wowing us.
Now here's Wheeler. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Inside, Gray. That's in, coming off an assist from Ryan Howard.
Well, Howard just sees the floor so well, and the good thing is that over time, her court vision is only going to get better.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
Yeah, I think the head coach saw too many easy buckets coming from inside and wanted to put a stop to it.
I would think so. I would think so. If they keep giving up the kind of easy looks inside and that they have been, they're in big trouble, Tim.
And they've got to change something up. Let's see what they do.
ball. 11-point game. Here's Mitchell. 25 points in the game. Hull, guarded by Howard, to the middle. Kicks it out to Mitchell. From about 19 feet. And that's collected by Tina Charles.
Great look, disappointing miss.
What happened there? I mean, that shot's almost as good as automatic.
I don't know.
The shot by Canada, no good. Indiana with the ball. Wheeler with it. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Pass to Smith. And she banks in the layup.
And I want you to think about Smith's positioning on the play, setting the screen right where it needs to be before rolling to the shot.
And how about the WNBA debut for NaLyssa Smith? She had 13 and 13 in her very first game.
Yeah, after going second overall to the Fever in the 2022 draft, Smith burst out of the gates with that double-double, sending a clear message to the league. I'm already a force inside.
Understands how to adjust to contact. Wheeler is all about converting tough finishes.
Outside Howard. Pass to Canada. To the paint. Here's Charles. Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss. The Fever trailing. And here is Wheeler. And they pick up two.
From undrafted to an all-star. Wheeler with zero fear, especially going inside.
On the wing, Ryan Howard. Back to Gray. Canada. Covered by Smith. Pass to Canada. Shoots over Wheeler. The Dream again can't hit. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Hull, guarded by Howard. And here's Boston. To the inside. Shot's good by Smith.
The shots finally dropping for them in bunches, and the complexion of this game has changed.
That was the only thing that could have brought them back in this game. Everything had to start falling. Boy, have they gotten hot.
Gray, no good. And here's Indiana. They trail by 3. Kelsey Mitchell into the lane. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First personal foul.
You know, once she gets a step on you, Mitchell uses her body well to get to the line. Hard to stop the crafty lefty.
Kelsey.
Their first trip to the line. And the first one drops.
And Mitchell understands her role on this team. She's out there to score as often as she can.
And so she makes both from the line.
Timeout call
And the
for the
Dream call
Dream.
time here.
Well, the coaches, they clearly don't like what's going on there, and they want to talk things over.
And why wouldn't they talk things over? I mean, really, you had to take a timeout there and to try to take away some of the opponent's momentum.
Atlanta in the lead. Now Gray. 13 points in this game. Pass to Powers. They need this. Saxton grabs the miss. So it's Indiana now.
Remaining in the third. 2
Boston
minutes.
outside. Berger with it. Now here's Boston. Guarded by Charles. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Dream.
That is such a careless pass. You got to keep your head in the game.
Now here's Gray. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
That shot was huge as they try to hang on to this lead.
Yeah, they've been seeing it slip away, but that bucket could be what jump-starts their offense once again.
Sometimes it just takes one.
Boston, good.
Boston.
Since halftime, this has really become
Kelsey
an
Mitchell.
intense ball game.
The effort we're seeing from both sides has been phenomenal. I'm locked in.
Outside Powers. Pass to Charles. Back to Powers. The shot's good on the assist by Tina Charles.
Great ball movement and ends with Charles making the extra pass. She has a great feel for the game.
Here's Berger. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
When you have Berger on your
Kelsey
squad,
Mitchell.
you want her making the decisions.
Atlanta with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. Outside Powers. Charles. Back to Powers. Add basket number 6 to her stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Mitchell, shot's good.
Kelsey Mitchell.
Superb work inside for Mitchell. She's so good at finding space to shoot from the interior.
2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Gray with it. 15 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. It's good from long range.
Supremely confident in her scoring abilities. Gray, she'll make the pay.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Dream leading by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
The winner today coming from an unlikely source. It's the sweetest dime of the day. What a plus it is to have a post player who can pass like this.
Yeah, it's a huge boost to an offense. It adds a whole other set of options to her team.
Okay, fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one with both sides coming to play so far. Pass to Charles. From outside, off the mark.
She has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely, the basket is not looking very big to her at this point.
Outside Wheeler. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. The basket
Kelsey
good
Mitchell.
off the assist from Erica Wheeler.
This is the pure shooting ability of Mitchell at work. Allows her to score right off the pass.
And here's Canada. For 3, Ryan Howard. Wallace with the board. Left side, Wheeler. Samuelson. And she converts the layup.
Well, if you're lucky enough to play with Erica Wheeler, get open. She'll find you.
The Dream Trail. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Howard, that's good.
Well, tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what's happening here.
You nailed it. And as much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Outside Wheeler. Down low. And stolen by Charles. To the middle. Here's Canada. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
That's just fundamental basketball from Coffee. Nice job spotting the open teammate.
Pass to Samuelson. Now here's Boston. Now Wheeler. Poked away. Takes the three. Gets it to go from downtown.
What poise from Wallace behind the arc. Finds an angle and focuses on it.
Pass to Coffee. Now Charles. There's the three. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
Wheeler makes it off the glass.
Wheeler.
For those joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Outside Howard. Fires for three. The Fever pull it in. Now here's Wheeler. Mitchell, right side. Pass to Boston. And it's all evened up.
One of the tallest in the WNBA today, Boston using that size to get great positioning.
Coffee with it. On the wing, Ryan Howard. She's covered by Mitchell. And the call is going to be, an illegal screen.
Oh, no. See, those are the kind of errors that can make or break you in a game like this, and it'll drive your coach crazy.
If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Out to the right wing. Off the left rim and out.
The D did a good job of clogging the middle once she got inside.
Here's Coffee. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the lay-in.
That's just a great fundamental basketball play by Coffee, fighting for the second chance shot.
To the paint. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. That one on Howard. Drafted in 2018, Christy Wallace didn't actually play her first WNBA game until 2022.
She had to take time to deal with a tough injury, but she has totally bounced back. It's a real credit to her determination and love of the game.
The first free throw is good.
Hailing from Australia, Christy Wallace spent her first few professional years outside of the U.S., but has really adapted to the American game.
And so she's able to get 1 of 2. Atlanta in the lead. Shoots from 14. Coffee, no good.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish him there.
Here's Boston. Falls right in. She is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Great ball movement to the open player. Samuelson with her head on a swivel.
Outside Canada. Pass to Howard. The putback. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I like the aggression there. Yeah, hitting the offensive boards hard.
Outside Wheeler. Samuelson, defended by Coffey. Here's Boston. They get it back. Smith, no good.
Some great tight defense right there. Got right up on her and forced the miss.
Just close enough to bother her on the shot, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
Now here's Wallace. Guarded by Howard. Pass to Samuelson. Boston. Right side, Wheeler. Kicks it out to Boston. Just 5 on the clock. Good D by Tina Charles.
Well, you love the tough D, especially inside.
And that's exactly what she gives you, Tim. Constantly making her presence felt around the rim.
Good, and Jordan Canada gets the assist.
What a superb pass from Jordan Canada. When she notices someone's open, she makes sure they get the ball.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
Yeah, I think the coach is trying to take the wind out of their sails here. They're on the wrong end of a run and need to sort things out offensively and defensively.
Yeah, things were starting to spiral out of control on them a little bit, and a timeout was a no-brainer there.
Yeah, exactly right.
Substitution on the court.
The Fever trailing. Here's Wheeler. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Over Gray. Mitchell, shot's good.
Great focus from Mitchell offensively, finding herself
Timeout
that
call for
mid-range
the
shot.
Dream.
And the Dream call time here.
That coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change up some things as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
And Atlanta has possession. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Coffey. Now Gray. Canada. Basket is good. The assist from Alicia Gray.
Working to become a better shooter each offseason, it helps when Canada is assertive off the catch.
Mitchell outside. Takes the three. The three-pointer is on target.
Great call having Mitchell take the shot during key moments. You want someone like her with the ball. Why? She can beat you many ways.
Pass to Gray. Charles. Coffee. Guarded by Wheeler. And that one's good. Coffee.
And that's the composure of an experienced player. Coffee's not afraid to step up when the team needs her.
Got a piece of it. And here we go, the dream on the fast break. Canada with the bucket. Mitchell with it. Missed inside. And they can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Give themselves a little bit of a break.
Shot by Canada, no good. Outside Wheeler. Austin outside. Just 5 to shoot. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Pass to Charles. And there's the call. It's going to be an open screen.
Good call there. Her feet still moving when she set the screen.
And she sort of lowered her shoulder into her, too. A move you perfected, actually. But they were going to get her there one way or the other.
And here is Mitchell. And fouled hard that time. And she gets the shots at the line.
Certain players look for contact. Mitchell is one. Gets the line a lot and is an 80+% shooter there.
Kelsey Mitchell.
And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line. And that trims the lead to 6.
Not as productive of a trip to the line as she'd have liked. They really need all their free throws to go down at this point.
The kick out to Canada. Back to Howard. 6 to shoot. And a great assist by Jordan Canada. And that one falls in.
Things are really clicking for Howard on the offensive end. And her team should keep feeding her when she's on a roll like this.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over. Now here's Wheeler. She's covered closely. Smith. Pass to Boston. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Third personal foul.
Attacking with such strength inside. At that point, it's hard not to foul Aaliyah Boston.
Boston.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 8. A big group substitution here for Indiana. And she makes both free throws. And Atlanta has possession. Jones outside. Pass to Howard. Charles. Here's Powers. And there's another one for the Dream.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
And the 3 ball is good.
There was one thought in the mind of Christy Wallace. Hit that shot.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Christy Wallace. First personal foul, teams first. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Berger. First personal foul, teams first. Second team foul. At the line for Atlanta, Jordan Canada.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so she drops them both. And it's an 8-point ball game. Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over. Guys, what do you think?
This one is out of reach, and I really don't know what they're thinking with the timeout here.
Neither do I. I mean, maybe they're going over their plans for after the game.
And in the meantime, ruining our plans for after the game.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Wallace. 3 from the inbound. Me here grabs the board. Now Jones. So it's Atlanta picking up the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
It makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in a good flow, it felt like they never had any doubts that they'd come out on top.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.